Welcome into the Dad and Ty L.A. Sports Show. It's Sunday, April 30th, last day of April. I'm the Dad.
And I'm the Ty.
And
I can say weird stuff.
Because
I'm autistic. I
you're
can do
autistic.
whatever.
And sometimes you say weird things. All right, so those for tuning in for the first or the last time. If you visit us, we do LA Pro Sports, a weekly update. This is for the casual fan. We don't get into real deep stuff. It's just if you got a couple teams you're trying to follow and keep up with the LA sports scene, pro sports wise, we cover all the main sports and all the teams and do an update each week. And then Ty gives his take on things that he feels like he wants to talk about. So I'm the Dad and he's the Ty. So let's kick it off. Again, the Dad and Ty LA Sports Show. Ty, here's your take. Ty's take. Give him like 3 minutes. Whatever you want to talk about. Go for it.
I don't like the Coke commercial on the radio, too.
You don't like Coke commercials, okay?
It's weird.
All right. Coke commercials weird. All right.
It's Coke Zero Sugar. That's Coke 1 Sugar, not Coke Zero Sugar. I'm sick of that commercial on AM 830.
Okay.
Change it to AM 570 for the Dodgers.
Right. All right. And what else?
We're going to the game next week.
Yeah. Who they playing?
Astros.
We'll get into the Angels. Yeah, that's next Monday. We'll talk about it on Sunday. Next week.
Bregman's not a great player. He sucks.
Okay.
And what's he going to do?
Don't like Bregman. He did miss one tonight on an Olay. He did jump out of the way on the ball. I saw it.
I'll kick his butt.
Just if we're looking, we
I'll kick your butt.
Ty, you got to tell him too. We have the Seattle Kraken and the Avalanche, Colorado Avalanche. Look at this. The Kraken are up. The Seattle Kraken expansion team from 2 years ago is up 2-1, Game 7, and it looks like they pulled the net or they pulled the goalie. Colorado pulled the goalie. They're in Colorado too. They're trying to score the equalizer. Okay, keep going, Ty. You got other stuff you want to say?
Talk to Alex Bregman.
You gonna talk smack on Alex? All right.
Oh yeah, I know you before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how's that go for us when you talk smack on the Astros?
They hit home runs and they score.
I think Mike Trout would tell you not to talk smack, dude, because it's bad.
And I'll tell him I acted like Happy Gilmore at school.
All right.
And then what is he gonna say?
Okay, I don't want to talk about Happy Gilmore. What else you got?
Talk about hitting home runs in tennis to Mike Trout.
All right. What else do you want to talk about? You had other stuff you were going to talk about. Remember?
Talk about Kyle Tucker.
No. What else? Oh, okay. Tucker. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you know what, Tucker? He'll get striked out, and then I'll see you when you're playing right field.
Oh yeah, we sit on the first base side, way up on the nosebleeds, huh?
And then I'll yell at
Tucker.
I'm
sure he'll hear you.
And then what is he gonna do?
I don't know.
Tell his mom. To kick my butt.
Yeah. He probably won't have to, but what's this all about?
Saying hi to Kyle Tucker.
All right. What else you got, dude? We got to wrap this up, dude. So you're past your bedtime. We're in overtime right now.
I like Jeremy Pena.
Who's that?
Oh, Astros.
Shortstop?
Yeah. Third shortstop.
He took
next
over,
to Alex
he took over
Bregman.
for Correa. He's doing good. He's a good shortstop. He can hit, too. All right, what else, bud? You're running out of time.
Talk
you got 30
smack
seconds.
on the Astros. Saying hi to Alex Bregman.
Okay, what else? I thought you had another commercial you want to talk smack on. You don't like the Wendy's commercial you said?
No. I like it's brain damage.
Oh, okay. Brain damage. All right.
It freaks me out. It creeps me out.
Okay, you got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
I don't like the Cricket Wireless commercial.
Cricket Wireless commercial.
Yeah, then Verizon's better than them.
Okay.
I want to tell the kid.
You like that Verizon commercial? The guy walks around?
Yes. Not the Cricket Wireless commercial. Yeah, they're Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. They're enemies.
All right, Ty. I'm going to do the update now, okay? You had your 3 minutes? All right. Moving on to the pro sports update. LA pro sports update. Hallelujah. Go Lakers, man. Lakers moving on to round 2. They beat the Memphis Grizzlies. So in the playoffs, our 3 teams that were in the playoffs, the Lakers make it. Okay, they make it to Game 2. We were at the game on Monday night. His brother Tanner and I were at the game on Monday. Pretty cool.
I missed you that day.
Yeah, but we haven't been to a game. Tanner's a huge Laker fan. We brought a couple streamers home if you can see him back there. Some of the game they lost. It was a big game though. Monday was huge.
I'm jealous.
You're fine. So it was the Lakers went up. I think it was.
I want to go next time.
3 games to 1 that night.
I want to go next time.
So the Memphis Grizzlies won on Wednesday. They beat the Lakers to force a Game 6, and on Friday the Lakers blew them out. They won by 40. They were up by 40 in the third quarter. So Lakers in style crushed the Memphis Grizzlies.
Look at that.
They're going to take on the Warriors, who beat the Kings earlier today in their Game 7. Warriors Kings game, or Kings and Sacramento Kings and the Warriors, great series. Warriors prevail. So it's going to be Steph Curry against LeBron James again. Round 2, Lakers. They play Tuesday at the Warriors Stadium up in Northern California. I think they're still in Oakland. Yeah. And they play Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, by the way, Jack Nicholson was there on Friday to watch the Lakers clinch that series. Jack
Nicholson, a Laker fan?
Huge Laker fan. Jack Nicholson.
Who owns
huge
the
fan.
Lakers?
Hasn't been to a game since 2021.
He owns the Lakers?
It's kind of cool.
Dad, does he own the Lakers?
And then the Clippers, they lost to the Phoenix Suns. I know they were down 3-1. I got beat in Phoenix last week, unfortunately. So the Clippers are out, but the Lakers are still in for basketball. And then moving on to the Kings. Unfortunately, the Kings, we were really excited. The LA Kings and hockey tie. They were looks like Seattle holds on to beat the Colorado Avalanche and get an upset. Wow, last year's Stanley Cup champion just went down. Colorado loses in Colorado. The Kraken expansion team beats them. So it'll be the Kraken in Dallas.
Is that the coach?
And Vegas.
Is
Anyway,
that the coach, Dad?
Sorry.
Dad, is that the coach?
Yeah, can we turn it off? Let's turn it off. Let's turn that off so we're not distracted. There we go. Okay, so Kings lost last week in Edmonton. Last time we talked to you, they were up 2-1 coming off of a big win on the Friday at home against the Oilers. And then we did our show. Remember, we did our show early on Sunday, and then we went to see the game at Uncle Chad's. The Kings were up 3-0 in the first period. It was almost too good to be true. We were going to be up 3-1, and the Oilers came back, tied it during the game. It was tough to watch. And then they won in overtime. Man, it was tough. And so then it was tied 2-2. Series was tied 2 games apiece. Goes to Edmonton. They beat us by 4 goals or something. Just routed us up in Edmonton to go 3-2. And then last night the Kings took the loss. We were fighting hard. I think at one point we were tied. We were up by 1 maybe. And then we were tied, and then they took the lead and we tied it. And then they ended up scoring the goal. So we lost 5-4, I think. Couldn't tie it up. The Oilers are tough though. Nobody ever thought the Kings were going to win except for us here in LA because we know we're a good team. But Kings aren't moving on. They tried their best, and they just came up short. So, anyway, Oilers are tough, man. I think the Oilers are going to go pretty far. They play the Vegas Knights. Anyway, so Kings, good job. Got to the playoffs again this year. Unfortunately, couldn't get past the first round. LA, we got to keep going. All right, moving on to baseball. The Angels. Everyone's talking how bad the Angels are. We're not 100-0.
Alex Bregman.
I know. What are you doing?
Booing Alex Bregman.
Okay, so this is the last day of the first month of the season. The Angels are 15-14, so they're above 500.
I want Angels to win.
They went 4-2 last week, and then they went 1-2 on the road so far against the Brewers. They won today 3-0. Tomorrow they play the Cardinals, and they play 3 games against the Cardinals, Ty? And then they come home and they play Texas next weekend. Ty, it's Texas, and then they play the Astros after that. So
my favorite team.
A big series coming up for the Angels.
Booing Alex Bregman.
Otani's 4-0.
Booing Alex Bregman and Kyle Tucker.
All right.
And then what do they'll do?
I know. Can I get through my update? Come on, these people want to go back to sleep. All right. If they probably turn it on when they watch, and they go back to sleep, or help me put you guys to sleep.
Saying hi to Alex Bregman and Kyle Tucker.
All right, dude. Listen, Otani is 4-0 as a pitcher. His ERA is under 2. He's got a 196 ERA, so that's how many runs he gives up a game. On the average, less than 2. And he's got 4 wins. So you figure we've only won 15 games. He's got 4 of them. He also has 7 home runs. He's batting .294. Wow, that's pretty cool. 18 RBIs. Trout's batting .308. His average is .308, which means he gets a hit every other, nearly 1 out of 3. He's usually about 183. 1 out of 3 times he gets a hit. He's got 7 home runs and 18 RBIs as well. So Otani and Trout, they're doing pretty good. But that series against the Texas Rangers next week and Astros is going to be big, buddy. And we're going to the game on next Monday. All right, moving on to the Dodgers.
Saying hi to Alex.
Oh, by the way, the Angels are probably 3rd place, but they're only half a game away from everything. Texas is in first.
Saying hi to Alex Bregman.
Yeah, good for you.
Him.
Hi, Alex.
And then what is he?
What's going on? All right, Dodgers across town. They're in first place. So everyone ripping on the Dodgers, saying the Dodgers are in big trouble. They're not necessarily out there winning by 1,000,000 points or 1,000,000 runs, but they're in first place. They're 16-13.
Oh, do that for Altuve.
They just swept the Cardinals.
Do that for Altuve's mom.
Which is pretty cool. They did lose twice to the Pirates, but the Pirates are the best team right now. They're one of the best teams in the league. So the Dodgers are. Oh, so the Phillies are in town. Monday through Wednesday. So go watch the
Angels
Dodgers
aren't playing
play
tomorrow.
Phillies. Hey, you got the Phillies who are in the World
Angels
Series.
aren't playing tomorrow.
They are playing tomorrow.
No,
Are you sure?
they had a day off.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. Well, I guess. Well, anyway, they play the Cardinals. They're gonna go play the Cardinals. Are you sure? Oh, all right. Well, you
They have
must
a day
know.
off tomorrow.
Okay. All right. I got to get through this. We're still stuck on baseball. Anyway, Mookie Betts not doing great. He's hitting 235, so he needs to turn it around and get going. Kershaw's crushing it, dude. Kershaw under again. Also, he's
I
under
want him
two.
to go to the Angels.
I know he won't. He's 5-1. Kershaw's got a strikeout. He's struck out 41 guys in like 30 something innings. He's got more than a strikeout an inning. Kershaw continues to just dominate and be amazing. So good Kershaw. Who are they playing? Oh, get this. So they play. The Phillies are in town for a couple days, and then they go on the road to San Diego next weekend. So go down to San Diego, watch the Dodgers, root them on. San Diego.
Angels go play there.
First time
on
they're
July
playing San Diego
3rd.
in the season this year.
They
All
play
right,
on
moving
July.
on.
They play on July 3rd.
Moving on to soccer.
Yeah, they play on July 3rd.
Yeah.
Against the Padres.
Right. Okay, Angel City. Let's talk about women's soccer. They tied the first place team, Portland, who's in first, 3-3 yesterday. They call it a draw in soccer, just so you know. Kind of trying to educate everybody on soccer news or soccer lingo. The Angel City does have a win. They got 2 losses and two draws or 2 ties. So they had 5 games this year. There's a thing called the Challenge Cup they play, which is like an in-league kind of tournament they do throughout the season. And they played the Reign, which is in Seattle. They played them last week, and they play them again this week, May 3rd. So that's a Wednesday. Go check them out. And then Sunday next week, they play Kansas City at home next Sunday. So go
I don't
support.
follow it.
I know you don't, but I'm telling you, there's soccer. If you like soccer, you like the women's soccer is exciting. All right, LAFC, the men's soccer team, they're still undefeated. They're 5 wins and 3 ties or 3 draws. I think they're in 3rd place. They tied Philly in their championship or their championship league thing or whatever. They were 1-1, so they host them again. Now they come to play against the LAFC on Tuesday at home. So go check them out. They're playing Philly. Again, remember Philly was the team they beat to win the MLS Cup last year. And then next Saturday they are at San Jose. So that's them. And then the Galaxy, still struggling. They're in 13th place. They got 1 win, 3 ties, and 5 losses. They lost to Orlando yesterday. They host Colorado on Saturday, so go check them out. Galaxy, they're still early enough they can get on a roll, start winning some games, but they got to get some momentum. They host Colorado on Saturday out there in Carson, so go check them out. All right, moving on to what do we have this year, Chai? We had the NFL draft this week. So we got 2 football teams, the LA Rams and the LA Chargers.
No, Chargers and Rams.
Chargers and Rams, right. Yeah, we had two LA teams. And the Rams had 14 picks. They had 14 draft picks. Wow, incredible. There's only 7 rounds. So they had 14 picks. I'll just mention the highlights. They got a guy named Steve Avila. He's an offensive lineman. They're giving him an A- rating for this, so it's a good pick. He's a beast, I guess. He's really good. Went to TCU, who was really good last year. He didn't allow a sack all year. So he's the guy who blocks for the quarterback. Try to protect your boy Stafford from breaking his neck, right?
When is he going to come back?
I don't know. Hopefully next year. So
I
anyway,
hope he does great.
sorry.
I hope he does great.
We got a
next-
we got a rookie, or no, we got a good guy there. We also got an outside linebacker for the Rams, Brian Young. He's from Tennessee. He runs a 4.4 40, so he's super fast. Also got a guy named Jason Taylor II. He's a safety, very well received. He's also an A- pick. So we got a safety. We got a guy named Nick Hampton. He's an edge rusher, so we needed to get a guy to help out Aaron Donald. Where'd you go, Ty? You falling asleep over there? So this guy, Nick Hampton, he's an edge rusher from Appalachian State. That's one of the higher level D2s. They're usually pretty good. They'll usually be in a D1 school here and there. Nick Hampton. And then another guy. We got another offensive lineman. He blocks, named Warren McClendon. I think they said that. McClendon from Georgia, and Georgia's always solid, dude. So they're good. Offensive lineman at Georgia. And then there's another tackle. We got another offensive lineman. Well, we got a lot of guys to help protect that line. Zach Evans from Ole Miss. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I got that mixed up. My notes are screwed up here. Zach Evans is actually a running back. Sorry, he's from Ole Miss. They say he can burn, he can fly, so that's good.
He can fly?
He can fly. Yeah, he actually has wings.
He can't fly.
I know. I'm kidding. He's fast, dude. He's fast. All right, and then they got a tight end, which is huge. We need a tight end on the Rams. Davis Allen from Clemson. Clemson's usually got some pretty good guys. This guy's supposed to be pretty solid. So that was an A-. They rated an A- pick. And then the best pick is a guy named Trevius Hodges Tomlinson. He's a corner, plays DB. He's our best pick. I can't remember where he's from. Oh, he's from also TCU, I think. He's also from TCU. So the Rams, they got a few guys. They did really well with their 14 picks. And we'll see what happens, but they did a good job. Chargers draft, they did okay. They only had 7 picks. They didn't have as many, but they did get some guys. They addressed they needed a receiver. This guy, Quentin Johnson, who can run. He jams, man. He's TCU B+ pick on the average, but he can fly. They also got a defensive lineman from USC, a local guy from out of University, SoCal. Tupalodo or Tupaludi. I don't know. Don't come kill me. He's a big dude. I didn't get his name right. But he's an A-. He got rated. He got an A- rating. So he's a great pick for them.
Saying hi to Josh Allen.
And then they got a linebacker. So listen.
Saying hi to Stephon Diggs.
All right.
And
fine.
his mom.
All right, fine, whatever. All right, and then they got a guy named Diane Henley from Washington State, linebacker. This guy's supposed to be a beast too. He got an A- rating. So linebacker, defensive. No, he's a linebacker. He's a guy that's going to help the Chargers shore
A-?
up that.
What's A-?
Oh no, I mean okay. So when they did the rating, when I looked it up, they gave him they rate how good of a pick each one was that the Chargers got, and those were kind of the highlights right there. So they got 3 solid guys. They had a few other guys, and you know how the draft goes, right? Like you can get. I mean, Tom Brady went 6 overall or 6th round, and he ended up being Tom Brady, greatest quarterback of all time. So in the 6th round, so you could have a low rating. Oh, he didn't do good. He wasn't a good pick, and then he turns out to be Pro Bowl guy, All-Star. Anyway, so the Rams Chargers got some good picks. Hopefully they turn out and they add to some things. I know the Chargers are still right there. They got Herbert. Now he's got another weapon.
He's playing against us. We'll kick his butt.
And they got a linebacker.
I like Herbert. He looks
got
like
a guy to protect Herbert from getting killed.
He looks like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's the end of the report.
Because of his hair.
Did you have any questions on the report update? No? Okay, Ty, I'll throw it to you for another minute. We're running out of time.
Saying hi to Josh Allen and his mom the next season.
All right.
And then...
Oh, the season. Oh, the Jets did pretty good too. I know.
I want them to play the Bills on
Jets
week 1.
Okay. All right. And the NFL schedule's coming out. When? When's the schedule come out?
I forgot. The 26th.
Yeah, we know the Jets go to play in Vegas, right? They play the Raiders.
Play the Raiders week 1. They said.
Not week 1. No. We're going to play them.
Oh,
yeah.
Are we going there?
And then the Aaron Rodgers trade went through. Ty, you excited about that? Aaron Rodgers, Jets news, but this is
Zach Wilson.
This is football news, I guess. So
I like Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets officially, right?
A former Green Bay Packer.
Aaron Rodgers is a Jet.
A former Packer.
Yes.
He won the Super Bowl.
He's got how many MVPs? 3?
3.
Got a Super Bowl. He's MVP, so he's excited. All right. Okay, what else?
He made the playoffs.
What do you want to talk about? You got 30 seconds.
Talk smack on the Astros. I can't wait.
All right.
Saying hi to the Astro moms.
Mm-hmm.
And what will they say? I know him.
I know him, dude.
I'll say hi to Alex Bregman and Kyle Tucker. We'll see you. I don't know. Tell Kyle Tucker. Hey, Kyle Tucker. You suck. I'll tell him when he's in right field.
It's a good thing only a handful of people watch this because if this gets back to Kyle Tucker's mom, she's really gonna be mad. She might show up on the day we're there.
How Bregman's mom?
I don't know.
Why Her too. How Altuve's mom?
No, he's doing rehab and stuff.
Why Altuve's mom?
Okay, we're gonna go. Time to go.
It's
past your.
I like Altuve's mom.
It's past your bedtime. All right, from the Dad and Ty L.A. Sports Show. Is that what I say now?
Yeah.
The Dad and Ty L.A. Sports Show. We're signing off. We'll see you next week, everybody.
And I'll see you, Tucker. Kyle Tucker. He's